Are you getting the best deal on your internet, phone, and TV subscriptions? Service providers are offering all kinds of promotions, including bundling, freebies, and reduced rates. But getting the sweetest deal may take some work. The April issue of ShopSmart Magazine has 5 tips on how you can get the most for your money. And for more now, we're joined by Jody Rohlena, senior editor for ShopSmart. Good morning.
Good morning.
I have to say from past experience, I don't like dealing with all this stuff, but your advice is good, so let's get to it. The first thing you say is that even though you're seeing all these great commercials with these great deals about phone, cable, internet, you got to look behind the ads.
Yeah, you may not be paying only that rate that you're seeing advertised. There are probably equipment fees, and you want to know what those are. Sometimes there are contract terms and things like that, so you need to ask a bunch of questions and read the fine print.
What kind of things should you look for specifically?
Well, you should look for a really simple bill. You know, you don't want to have a whole lot of extra fees tacked on. You may not be able to get out of them, but if you know they're there are no surprises.
So there's nothing hidden. What about internet speed? Because I always hear upgrade to this service and it'll download even faster. What should you know about that, and when do you actually need it?
In most cases, what they offer you, the very basic, it's 1 megabit per second. It's fine unless you have a family that watches a lot of on-demand movies at the same time, or you share a lot of video files. Most of us, for our basic TV and internet watching, we're fine with the standard option.
What should we know about phone service?
About phone service, yeah. The thing with phone service is a lot of these plans come preloaded with call waiting and unlimited calls in the U.S. You know, all the things that you really want. Often voicemail is included. So you don't need a lot of extras, and you may be able to get a really simple plan for less money, no extras.
One of the things I've done in the past is I'll call in and I'll try to bargain with them. Sometimes it works, sometimes it completely doesn't. What's the best tactic on doing that, and what can you actually expect?
Well, you know, you can ask, and you should ask, and I applaud you for trying.
Thank you.
If you aren't satisfied, you should ask to speak to a supervisor, but that's where your opportunity is to say, can you waive some of those equipment charges? Can I maybe not get stuck with a contract term? Always ask for a better rate. Can you match a competitor's price? And they're really competitive right now. If you're not happy with what you hear, you ask for the supervisor. If you're not happy, then you can always call back, and maybe you'll have a different experience the next time.
Now, you mentioned contracts.
Yeah.
Those are not fun, but sometimes you have no choice. When can you expect that you could actually get out of them or get a better deal without them? Is there a way?
Well, you know, sometimes, but most of the services are going to stick you with a 1-year contract, and you just need to know that up front. Sometimes there are cable plans that come without a contract, but they're not always the best prices offered. Try to stick to a 1-year minimum and see if there's a way to waive it. You may not get lucky, but, you know, like I said, always ask.
Always ask. All right. Jody Rohlena, great advice. Thank you so much.
Thanks.